Well, it's the big slow. Well, I predicted it. Well, I'm not the only one who predicted it. I think most of the people on Twitter actually tweeted me when Big Show got fired. They were like, I think he's actually going to end up helping out John Laurinaitis. When Raw ended, they came out with a stipulation saying, okay, if anybody from the locker room, whoever interferes, will get fired or something like that. And I was thinking, and I was like, okay, this is pretty typical. If Big Show would have got, fired like a month ago, then it would have been like a different thing where people would think, somebody else. I mean, it could be somebody else who could help out John Laurinaitis. I knew for the fact that John Laurinaitis wasn't going to lose a match because he was booked for upcoming events. I heard somewhere around Survivor Series he's booked for something. I don't even know. Could be a team. Hell, who knows? Whatever. So I was like, okay, he's not gone at all. Couldn't be Brock Lesnar because obviously Brock is dealing with Triple H issue, and I'm hoping they're gonna end up doing a match at SummerSlam. I'm hoping so. But anyways, a lot of people predicted that, and that's what happened. Oh, by the way, before I get started on anything else, I want to say this: John Laurinaitis and this John Cena, they're downloaded characters, and I know you're probably thinking, wow, John Laurinaitis doesn't look like John Laurinaitis, but whatever, it's a downloaded character. I just want to see how it looks. I don't have enough time to remake the video and all that crap. And then also John Cena, the moveset is not exactly as John Cena. I was kind of disappointed because the finisher is DDT. I was like, what? Wait a second, was John Cena's old finisher DDT? Because I don't even remember back in 2002 when he made a debut. I don't quite remember what was it, but anyways, who cares? So Over the Limit pay-per-view started with a battle royal, and I expected this pay-per-view not to be like the top-notch pay-per-view, but then again, they had a couple of matches. They were really great. I have to say, what's it called? Hell, even the Christian match was good. So Christian came back, and right off the bat, people were predicting that it's gonna be either Miz or Christian, and that's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, by the way, what have they done with Miz? Oh my God, I feel bad for the dude. Remember back in 2010 and 2011, dude was what, WWE champion. Look at him now. He's like a mid-card guy. For a second I was thinking, I was like, what if Miz wins? But then again, I was like, Christian made a return, so he's probably going to end up winning. Then they had a match with, Christian had a match with Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental Championship, which was pretty decent too. And Christian came out up on top. He won the title, and I think that will be a pretty good start for a new storyline for Christian and Cody Rhodes, because Christian can help out Cody Rhodes, and he is already like learning so much. I've seen like so much improvement in Cody Rhodes and cutting promos and stuff, even though he has a lisp. And people watch my video, they tell me I have a lisp. I really don't have a lisp. I just talk the way, and maybe it's my microphone that's making me sound like I have a lisp, but no, shut the hell up. I don't have a lisp. And if I do have a lisp, I will tell you I have a lisp. The thing behind lisp is that I'm going to tell you a secret, and which you have probably figured it out. If I go out and if I have a lisp, if I'm cutting a really serious promo to hurt somebody, I won't be intimidating people as much as some other guy does, like Triple H. He can go out there, do an incredible promo as heel. Probably one of the best guys out there who can do that. For an example, The Undertaker. He comes out with his, the devastating looks, like he's one of the most intimidating guy in WWE. He's 20-0 WrestleMania, and just like Cody Rhodes, he has a lisp. and that's very distracting because when people look at him, when his face, when it's on TV, people look at his lisp and doesn't they don't really think that he's really intimidating unless he's off mic and he's hurting people. Uh, One of his best work as heel is remember on Raw when he handcuffed Big Show. That right there was really, really, really good. Uh, like an in-ring segment, whatever you want to call it. Probably one of the best things I've ever done from Cody Rhodes. Anyways, let's talk about something else. Moving on forward. What happened? What else? Camacho. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that. Oh, by the way, did anybody realize Lillian Garcia and Justin Roberts was they were arguing? Because I don't know if you realize it or not. I actually realized one thing. But actually, three things happened with Lillian Garcia. She botched like three things. One was something regarding Hunico, and he changed his name to Camacho. Sheamus was the one that I realized she announced Sheamus as 227 pounds when he was 267 pounds. Justin Roberts got irritated by that. Then they started arguing. Then there was another thing that I don't remember. What was it? I read it on the internet. I forgot about it, but that was pretty intense. Because if you think about it for a second, I mean, Lillian Garcia, she's been in WWE for years and years, and in one night she messed up pretty bad. And no, I don't think she's on drugs or anything, but she's having the worst year of her life as being in WWE, because she tripped like twice coming down the stage. I am so glad she's on SmackDown and she's not on like a live show. Okay, anyways, moving on forward. Okay, not gonna talk about Brodus Clay and Miz because I've already said that. What the hell are they doing with Miz character? I don't understand. Okay, now let's talk about CM Punk and Daniel Bryan, probably the best match on the pay-per-view, and we could already tell, like WWE, they didn't even have to like put an effort into cutting a lot of promos in that match because they already knew that match was gonna be great. And I can probably tell you guys this, that the match is not over yet. They're gonna have a rematch. And of course, then they'll probably have another rematch sometime later. Or who knows, it might just go on forever. They might do a series of matches, like best out of three. I remember back in the day, somewhere in 2004, John Cena and Booker T had a match, like best of five. And it went on from SmackDown to a pay-per-view, maybe even like to two pay-per-views. Did they? It went on till like around SummerSlam time. They had pretty good series of matches. Back in the day, things weren't that bad. But nowadays, we have Daniel Bryan and CM Punk, probably the best young athletes they have in their locker room. And I can probably tell you guys this, that Jericho is one of the best out there. Jericho and William Regal, they can probably learn a lot from. I'm not talking about Punk and Daniel Bryan. I'm talking about the other talent that can learn from William Regal and Jericho, because they're like some of the best wrestlers. They have a lot of experience in the ring, especially William Regal. If you really like the talent of wrestling, other than promo cutting and all that crap, you guys need to like follow William Regal. He posts some really good tweets here now and then. So anyways, I have to say this, Punk and Daniel Bryan, it's not over yet. And did you guys see the crowd? It was on most of the time, like Daniel Bryan, it's in his hands all the time whenever he's wrestling. Yes, all the time. Those chants are amazing. Even though it's PG era, you can't beat that, man. Any chance, I'll take it. Because nowadays, man, you guys don't hear chants in wrestling like that, unless you see Big Show breaking the ring or something, doing a superplex to Mark Henry, and then people will go, holy shit, but that's like only one-time deal, because they'll come out with a DVD and then they're gonna edit that out. Anyways, what's funny thing is, in WWE 12, they chant holy crap just to break a table or something. I'm like, wow, are you serious, bro? Yeah, but CM Punk and Daniel Bryan, that's not over yet. Well, it looks like that's pretty much it for this time. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, even though I don't see you guys personally, but you know what I'm saying. I'll upload a video, then you'll watch my video, then you'll see me as, you know, me talking in the video, then you'll hear my voice, then you'll have an orgasm. You guys get the point. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please like the video. You better like the video, because if you don't, then I will do something.